What the f is up, YouTube? Today we stole Dad's camera. I'm sitting here admiring my future inheritance car because, you know, I'm getting this, nobody else is, because, you know, that's the benefits of being the only son in the family. I took your camera. Nobody knows. You're gonna see this one day when you're editing it, but yeah. What is up, YouTube? Later.
Just trying to wrap up a couple little things quick before we start tackling this electrical on the car. First things, I need to try to lay out a shifter handle. So I went with like the forward mid shift shifter location for the transmission, so I'll show you that there. So this is typically where the shifter is, I think, normally for the TKX transmission. And I had Mike Forte relocate it when I ordered the transmission to here, just to push the shifter more forward for my gorilla arms. And there aren't a whole lot of options really for the shifter plate for that location. But anyways, this right here is the handle part that I got. So you can see it's got a little bit of offset, so it kicks it in towards the driver a little bit. This part here I ended up cutting off and then tapping it by hand, drilling and tapping by hand to take this kind of homemade stud. It's basically a bolt. I just cut and slotted so I could screw it in, and then a lock nut. But one thing I have to show you that was kind of unexpected. The threads for this right here are the most oddball thread size. Had a hard time trying to find the bolts. It's a thread pitch. It's metric. Is an M9 by 1, and it was just the most oddball size. I could use just a different size bolt that'll fit through there and then use a nut on the other side, but I don't know, my OCD or whatever decided no, I need to try to find a bolt. Ended up finding some, so I'll show you. So I have a bolt now because these holes here are threaded, so it fits in there pretty good. But then ran into problem number 2 for this. So let me put the camera on a stand so I can show you a little bit better. So here's one of those bolts. The head and then the recess doesn't fit in there. Not a big deal. And I'll show you what I'm doing, but I ended up taping up the threads to kind of protect the threads a little bit so I could chuck it up in a drill because I don't have a lathe. And then drill plus combination of angle grinder, able to reduce the diameter of this head so that now it fits in there.